Morning, everybody.
Oh, hi.
Welcome to Orientation 2020.
Hey, look, the person I'm with actually just joined.
Smiles, this is good.
Yes.
Morning, Griffin.
Hi.
This is our new teacher
You sure I would put
that
that
we will be seeing.
Real easy.
It's somebody with a nice looking smile
Tim
with the name
Chapman.
#PageMiddle. So, good morning. Morning, Nolan.
Good morning.
Morning, Jackson.
I don't know if you can
Morning,
tell, but
Charlize.
I just woke up and I already got my hair done. Oh, wait, I need to turn on my camera.
Oh, God.
Morning, Brooke.
Hi.
Hello.
I am
Braylon
here.
Cox. How you doing, man?
Hi.
Yeah, I'm talking to you, buddy.
My name is Becky.
Good morning, iPhone.
I'm changing. Yeah, I know how.
James, how you doing, James? James Hill.
Yes, I am doing very good.
Wonderful.
Right
Christina.
now I'm not at my house, but my friend's house because
Christina.
I forgot to put my name.
Morning, Brendan.
I can't hear. I don't know why I can't hear.
basically.
Cullen's here. Good to see you, Cullen. Meryl. Hi, Meryl.
مشروع حيجوز المعلمين والمدرسين.
Ahmad, how you doing, Ahmad?
Doing good.
I'm sorry.
ليش
I don't know if that works or not.
You don't know who this is.
We have to wait.
How can I put?
What we got here? Hi, Miss Banks.
You don't know what teacher this is?
Morning, Michael. Good morning, Miss Comiskey.
Good morning, Michael.
Morning.
Glad to be here.
Tim Chapman.
Mine does too. And you're in my server.
Willa, that smile hasn't left your face since like Monday. I love it.
Okay.
I wasn't the
Morning,
first.
Mia. Smiley Riley Ferns.
Why ain't it showing you?
Kelsey Mills.
Hey, put your camera on.
Oh,
Your camera is on.
I forgot. Okay, I'm gonna exit out of it.
Good morning, Haley.
Because you're in high school.
hi, Ryan.
Why ain't your camera showing? Well, I don't know how to do this.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
انت لازمتها وجدتشينو هسه انت لازمتها.
Start video.
Talking.
Michael here. Oh, there's
هسه تشتغلي
and
تسوي.
Elise, our leaders.
شو
Nice.
تعرفي؟
Showing you.
There are so many people talking right now.
Michael, you guys know how to do this. I don't know how to do none of this. Is this the junior high school?
Yes, this is the middle school. Yep.
The middle school. There you go. So Michael White is a new student, and we're trying to figure this out this morning. Yep. That's the middle school.
Aren't we all new students?
Michael, sit
Put
up.
yourself on there.
Sure.
I think she meant new students in the district, James.
See what it's about.
I get it.
Ask him what it's about. You're not muting it.
So again, where you're at, this is our orientation for the middle school, and we're going to get started probably at about 9:10. So we're going to allow everybody else to join in, but all of you who are incoming sixth graders, this is to help bring you into our Page family. So really what you're going to do at the first part is kind of just wait for everybody to join us, and then we're going to get started. You'll listen to me for a little bit. You will hear from Mrs. Banks, our principal, Mrs. Comiskey, our assistant principal. We're going to do a little warm-up activity to get us ready for a day of play and fun and smiles and laughs today. Okay, so it's not like a normal orientation where you're just listening and there's somebody talking the whole time. You're going to be involved as well, even though it's virtually. So really the only expectation we have is for you to smile and have fun. So if you can do that, then you're in the right place.
There you go.
I like Ryan's cam.
Braylon, you have such big ears.
And that's helpful with listening. So
One of the kids said, I
think they were talking about
Oh.
151 participants.
Wait, this is how.
Is that what they're doing right now? Is muting?
Because it's your sixth grade.
Es que sí, mi nombre cuando me pantalla debe salir como
You can hear this, Mr. Chapman.
Luôn con nói rồi con dùng cái
Ajá.
Maybe.
O sea, mira, aquí, ahí sale sí.
But you don't know when everybody's going to be logged in, so don't mute it.
150 participants.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I got you.
You see all the people.
La están conociendo. Mira, ahí sale sí, que soy yo.
Huh?
Yo pensé que iba a ver mis amigos de allá las
Mr. Chapman, you're muted.
I know that there was some background stuff that was kind of getting muddled a little bit. So just so everybody's aware of what's going on, if you are here for the 6th grade middle school web orientation, you're in the right spot. If you're looking for the 9th grade orientation, I would say you'll need to check your email and maybe there's something different. But this is the middle school orientation for incoming 6th graders. And joining us today are our 8th grade web leaders, myself and Miss Raymond, who are teachers at Page Middle School. We also have our middle school principal, Mrs. Banks, and Mrs. Comiskey, our middle school assistant principal. So we're going to wait another couple of minutes just so anybody who is trying to get in can get in. We realize that there might be a technical difficulty here or there, and we just want to let you know that if that happens, it's okay. Just try getting back in. It's not going to kick you out and ban you for good. So if you happen to accidentally hit the wrong thing and it takes you out, or if technology just decides it wants to play games with you, do what you can to try and join us again, whether it's here or whether it's in your small group Zoom meeting, which those links should have been sent out last night. But also know that we will stay in and around, and Miss Raymond will be helping me to help direct any of you who might need help with where to go. But again, everything should have been emailed to you last night. You obviously found the large group link, and then the small group link should be in an email that's titled Web Small Group Links. So if you want to refer to that when it's time, we'll do that. And just so you know, this is being recorded. So if for whatever reason you get kicked out and technology is just not your friend today, we will in some way, shape, or form either email out this recording, this video, or post it on our website, or both if we can. But it will be available even if you're here the whole time and you're like, you know what, I want to see the video again. I want to see, you know, some of the things we did again, or I remember this funny thing happened. And I just want to watch it again.
Can anyone hear me?
So that will be available.
Hello? Can you guys hear me?
It's a gargoyle fine.
Want to say hi?
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and get started. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Orientation Day 2020 here at John Page Middle School. Kind of. Okay, so it's actually through whatever
Can anyone
device and
hear me?
location you're at.
Hello?
But the motive and the mojo here for our orientation are the
Yes,
same.
I can hear you.
Now, it's a funny word, mojo. Okay, so mojo is defined as having a magic charm or spell. And in order to go about middle school, it certainly helps to possess certain charms or powers. Now, here in our orientation, here in Web, we like to play and we like to have fun. And we're going to be doing certain things virtually that are going to involve some movement. And that's good for you because it means you won't have to sit and be bored. So right now, raise your hand if you like to play volleyball. Even if you have not played on a volleyball team, if you just like to play volleyball, raise your hand. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to serve you up some mojo, some magic power, some charms. And once I do, I want you to bump, set, or spike it back to me. Okay, so here comes your mojo. I got the ball here. I'm going to go ahead.
I'm not here for witchcraft.
Bob it up, serve it. Okay, so give me a bump, give me a set, a spike. All right, nice. Now, raise your hand if you like to play softball or baseball. Okay, any baseball players, any softball players? Okay. All right, now this time I'm going to lob you some mojo, okay? Softball pitch. And I want you to knock it out of the park and make the crowd go wild. All right, ready? Here we go. So here's my lob pitch to you. Go ahead and hit it. Knock it out of the park. Woo! There we go. Nice job, Michael. I saw that swing. Okay, how about basketball? Any basketball fans out there?
Hi, is Madison Leonard on the call?
So if you're a basketball fan, raise your hand. All right, I'm going to pass you the ball, and you're wide open for a shot. So when you get this pass from me, I want you to take the shot that's going to make the start of your year great. Okay, focus on the basket. Sink that mojo shot in there. Here comes the pass. Here comes the pass. Right to you. Catch it. Set. Shoot. Woo! There it is. Sink. Okay, any musicians out there? Okay, moving away from the athletic realm here. Any musicians? All right, even if you are a singer. So do we have anybody who plays guitar, drums, string instruments, percussion? Okay, now this is where it's going to start to get a little bit weird. I'm going to sing the Mojo song for you, okay? And I'm going to need some background music. So it's going to be to the theme of Happy Birthday. But if you can either play your guitar, play the keyboard, play some sort of stringed instrument, or if you just want to hum the tune of Happy Birthday, I'm going to sing us the Mojo song, okay? And this will probably go viral on YouTube. Here we go. Gonna need some mojo, gonna get some mojo. Everybody at Page has that tight hype mojo. All right, I promise that'll be the last time you hear me sing today. All right, any gamers out there? Raise your hand if you're a gamer. You like playing games? Yeah, that's where I thought most of the hands were coming up. So it can be Xbox, it can be PS4, it can be PC, it can be cell phone.
I think I'm about to lag out.
A board game, okay? Get your device, all right? Get your controller. Get those thumbs ready. Get the dice in your hands if you're somebody who likes playing board games. And on the count of 3, okay, I want you to hit those buttons rapid fire. I want you to throw that dice, and I want it to boost us up to high levels of mojo. Here, we're ready to go. 1, 2, 3. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Let's go. Boost it up, boost it up, boost it up, boost it up. We need more. We need more. Ready? All right. I think we're almost there. Now, I love this last one because every one of us can do it. So if you are not into any of those sports, if you're not a gamer, everybody can do this. So all it takes is a smile. So let's all smile and let's will or summon the most positive mojo that we can, okay? And it's actually going to start with me. All right, so here's my smile. Not nearly as nice as some of the smiles that I'm going to see out there. Yeah, Michael's got it. All right, Miss Raymond's got it. Christos, I like that smile, man. That's almost ear to ear. That's going to hurt you in a little bit. So once everybody's smiling, I'm going to take a group selfie here. So on the count of 3, I'm going to take a nice orientation, 6th grade, 8th grade web leader, teacher, principal, assistant principal selfie here. Here we go on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Nicely done. So, again, that's going to be the theme of what we're going to be doing in today's orientation, mostly with your small group, with your web leaders. And you're going to find that they're probably going to be a little bit funnier than me. They might have a little bit more, even more energy than I do, but it's going to be a good time. And again, before we go any further, I just want to remind you that if you do run into any sort of technical difficulty or glitch or delay, it's okay. Remember, we got you today, all right? Simply log back in, and we've encouraged our web leaders to readmit you. So web leaders, those of you who are listening right now, which is all of you, make sure that from time to time as you're running your group, check the participants part of your Zoom area, and if it shows that somebody's trying to get in, please let them in and bring them back into the fun. Okay, like I said, you're a Panther now, and we've got you. So we're going to go from good to great. And to do that, for us, will be the great people that make this more than just a school. First, we have our 8th grade web leaders. Now, I want to tell you that all these great people have volunteered even after Corona hit and decided to stay with their commitment, which is unpaid, and dedicate themselves to work with us and to make sure that your transition from elementary to middle school is a good one, a smooth one, and one that will make you excited to be part of this Page community. They've even made myself and Ms. Raymond even more excited today and for this year. So thank you, web leaders. Second, our teachers, people who have also dedicated themselves to making the lives of people filled with value and care. Many of our teachers are already parents or brothers or sisters, and in addition, they've made the choice each and every year to be an important role model in new lives. And now you're the next chapter in their happiness. Finally, the strongest leaders of the school, Mrs. Banks and Mrs. Comiskey. And we're honored to have them join us today, taking time out of their unbelievably busy and chaotic responsibilities in education and also in family life to welcome you, the newest members of their Page family. So let me welcome now our principal and former Teacher of the Year, Mrs. Banks.
Good morning, everybody. It is so great to see all of your faces. I love seeing a lot of our 8th graders, our just tireless web leaders. Thank you for your time and your dedication to come and work with our 6th graders. And oh my gosh, it's so amazing to see all these 6th grade faces. I know I got to see some of you back in the spring when we dropped into your classes, but we are so excited that you are going to be joining, or that you have joined our Page family. I'm sad that we're not starting the year on a normal note where you'll be walking in and we'll get to meet you in person, but we know that this is a great way for you to start getting to know each other and our 8th graders through this orientation, and we'll get to know you through Zoom calls soon, and then hopefully very quickly we'll all be back in the building and we'll get to meet you in person. I'm just so excited for you to be a part of our Page community, and thank you for giving up your morning to get an opportunity to meet all of the other students that are joining us, and of course the teachers and our incredible selfless 8th grade web leaders. So welcome, great to see you. Have an awesome day today.
And now I want to turn it over to Mrs. Comiskey, who is our assistant principal, working side by side with Mrs. Banks and joyously with all of us teachers. So Mrs. Comiskey, we'll give it to you now.
Well, this is definitely an amazing start to my day. It's amazing to see all of your wonderful faces on this screen and just being here to join us today for our 6th grade orientation. This is going to be an amazing year for you. You are going to love 6th grade. Those of you who met me last spring as we did our short, brief meetings with you and introduced you a little bit more information about Page Middle School during that time, know that I was actually an elementary principal at Hiller before I came here to Page. So I know both worlds really well. I know what you're coming from at the elementary and the great things you did there, and you are going to absolutely love Page. There are lots of opportunities, whether we are in person or we are remote, the opportunities remain the same. You're gonna have incredible opportunities to get to know each other. I encourage you to take the time to do that and make sure that you connect with other students and learn more about the students who you may not know as well. There are obviously many faces on this screen, and there are many opportunities to learn and grow together as a school. We truly are honored to have you as a part of our school. We look forward to this amazing journey together. 8th graders, I couldn't be happier to see you this morning. I've missed you so much, and I'm glad to have you back on this screen and back with us. Thank you for your dedication. And of course, a huge thank you goes to Mr. Chapman and Ms. Raymond, who are here today. Honestly, incredible teachers and leaders in our school building, and you are just doing an amazing job. So you are in great hands. We hope you love what is about to be happening in all of these different breakout sessions with your web leaders. And 8th graders, we know you're going to show them what Page Middle School is all about. So have a wonderful day and enjoy the afternoon as well. Whatever it is that you're choosing to do, we hope that you make it a great day.
Thank you, Ms. Comiskey, and thank you, Mrs. Banks. We were so glad that you were able to join us here this morning. So now we wish we could welcome you in person and take you around the halls of in the rooms that will eventually, you'll be back in someday. But in the meantime, with the help of Nolan McCann, one of our wonderful web leaders, we've made a brief video tour that we hope gives you a better glimpse of what our school home is going to look like. So Ms. Raymond, if you could make me the host, and I'm going to share with you all the video that we have of our school.
You're now the host.
Thank you, Ms. Raymond.
You're welcome.
So I'm going to share my screen with everybody. And again, this is about a 5-minute video that we will also send out and put on our website, but it's also on YouTube as well. And again, thanks to Nolan McCann for doing this or helping us with this. And I want to make sure that the sound is shared as well. So give me 1 second here. Share computer sound. All right, let's give this a whirl.
Hi, I'm Meryl. I'm an incoming 6th grader at Page Middle School, and I'm so excited to be there. This is our web video showing videos of our This is a web video showing videos of our school, so you get a better understanding of what it's going to look like. I hope you enjoy.
Hey guys, welcome to the main office. If you have any questions, you can see Mrs. Harm.
Hey guys, we're in another part of the office. This is Mrs. McPhail. She's another helper in our office. She's actually our administrative assistant. Her main job is to help out the principals, but she's here for all of us if we need her as well. So far.
And then I have poison ivy.
Here's our gym where you will have gym class and get a chance to participate in a lot of your sports and activities. It's also obviously where you'll be playing basketball or volleyball should you decide to join those teams in 7th grade. But 6th graders, you will be able to wrestle in this facility as well because wrestling is offered for 6th graders.
Hey guys, we are in the auditorium. This is where you come for class meetings, and you also have the option to come in here during lunch to watch movies. This is also where drama club takes place.
This is your cafeteria. Normally, these tables would be spread out everywhere so you can find your area where you want to sit with your friends. There are 2 different lines where you can get in line to choose what you want for lunch unless you brought your own. But this is your lunchtime home place.
This is our Panther Den where there's incentives for you to be caught being good, doing positive things, and showing good character. So your Pride teacher will give you a Panther Den pass, which allows you to come in here and play a variety of games during our Pride time, which is typically around lunch, with air hockey, ping pong, foosball, video game systems, darts. So it's a good way to unwind and kind of have a little fun before you get to be with your friends at lunch.
We are now in the South Pod. It's very likely that you will have a class somewhere in this pod, as most of the 6th grade teachers are located here. Hey guys, we're in the North Pod now. This pod houses 7th and 8th grade classes, as well as resource room, reading workshop, and my classroom.
This is John Page Middle School Media Center. This is where you'll come and check out all of your books. You will learn to use a system called Destiny on the computer to research and figure out what books you would like to find before you go to the bookshelves. Mrs. Schmidt and Mrs. Krolchek are your media specialists, and they will help you with all of your bookfinding needs. They are amazing and they will help you get what you want.
Also near our 8th grade wing, we have our related arts classes, typically our art classes with Mrs. Gower, our tech ed program with Mr. Gower, and there's a lot of other related arts classes that you might have the opportunity to take, but this is the hallway where you would find most of it, which is kind of nice because it gets you out into the building where you integrate a little bit more with our 7th and 8th grade population.
We are now in the guidance counselor office. If you have medication or if you're not feeling well, this is where you'll come. You'll first see Mrs. McKinney. She's usually sitting at this desk. And then we also have our counselor's office, Mrs. Sholeski.
Well, that wraps up our tour. Hopefully you guys are excited to become Panthers like the rest of us, and just know that if you have any questions, any one of our staff here at Page will gladly help you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Okay. I am going to
There was
give
John's all
coach
over the
abilities
screen.
back to Miss Raymond. And get my screen back. There we go. Okay. So now comes the fun part. The part when the bald guy stops talking and when our wonderful web leaders get to know you and bring you into their circle of trust. You'll need to check your email and find the email that has the subject Web Small Group Zoom Link. Okay, so again, Web Small Group Zoom Link. And this will bring you to the smaller, more intimate group setting with our charming 8th grade leaders. I'll be leaving and popping into various groups to enjoy the fun, and Miss Raymond will stick around for a few moments if anybody might need any help navigating to their room. But again, please check your emails, and if you have any questions, feel free to email your web leader, or you can try emailing me, and we'll help you as best we can. So, and especially if you were in group, I'm trying to look at the number here. There's one group that we had to kind of redistribute, and that's fine. It'll all still work the same way. If you were in group 14, check your email. So if your leader was Brooklyn Case, we sent you another email, or we'll be sending you an email shortly to give you a new room assignment, just because we had to make some last minute switches just to make sure that the numbers worked out right. So, and again, if you have any questions, please contact myself or contact your web leader first and foremost. Okay, but if you were in group 14, or if your student was in group 14 with Brooklyn Case, stay tuned and check your email within the next minute or so. You should get an email from Miss Raymond that's going to give you a new room assignment. But we hope everybody has a great time, and we thank you for being here. And on behalf of the web team, Miss Raymond and Miss Mitchell, who was the other teacher in the video, she will be joining us throughout web for the rest of the year, and she's been an important part of helping us get this set up for today as well. So have a great day, and we will see you soon.